Morning. It's morning here. I was just going to share with you a little bit of what I went through. I should say a mess with trying to rewire my lawnmower. It's a Cub Cadet. What I started out with is right here. It's a 7 terminal. Nice one though. It actually gives you markings to show you what you have. And then I had an internal solenoid. Well, I couldn't get the mower to start. So I thought, well, one of these must be bad. So, I went into figuring out how to test all. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get a new key switch. So I bought a new key switch. No markings on it. But I figured this must be the ground, and therefore, since it's a 6 terminal, naturally then this would be the battery, this would be the magneto, this would be A1, this would be L, and that would be solenoid, right? All right, so I hook all that up, and when I would touch from the solenoid, the B post, to the battery B post, it would kick the starter off. Okay, something weird, right? Okay, so must have been this guy. I mean, this must have been bad, or this must have been bad. Since I got a new ignition, then this must be bad. All right, so let's get a new solenoid. So I did. Still happened. Now, as you know, this is an internal ground, this is an external ground. So I grounded everything through here. I grounded this, I grounded the ignition, I grounded the battery, I grounded the PTO clutch. Everything got grounded. But I'm still, when I would connect the connector from here to the battery, or I should say from here to the battery, because this would go to the starter would kick off. Well, so I'm doing all this testing on this guy and found that it would go off horrible. It would, while it's in off, it would kick off the S and the battery while it's in off position. So I tested this guy, and that's his test right here, and everything's good. See, B to S only came on in start, whereas with this new guy I bought, 3-position, it would kick off while in off. All right, so what are we doing now? Well, we're going to take that back, right? And we're going to use this guy. So now, I went ahead and tested all these in continuity. This one here, you have to touch, to get your beeps, you have to touch here and the grounding body. And that got a beep. Here, you can touch these two because it's grounding outside of it. So those two get continuity, but you shouldn't get any beeping anywhere else. So now I have 2 good solenoids and 1 good ignition. Also found out then by doing really good tests that my other ignition was okay. So now my next test is going to be to get out there and touch the battery back to the solenoid, and I shouldn't kick off the starter now. And I'll go back through and now redo my schematics, because I changed it because I had a 3-position, but now I'm back to a 4-position. But this will work out still. I have this up if anybody needs it or wants to look at it. It's pretty simple, running where it needs to go. I mean, I know it looks like a mess here, but I'll clean that up. I just thought I'd share the mess in case anybody else runs into it.